Lesson 5, Malicious Attacks. It's Hugh Edwards, CEO and co-founder of CyberFortress. Welcome to the 5th video in this Minimizing Your Downtime Risk 7-part course. In this video, I'm covering malicious attacks. Of all the reasons for a website to go down, this is the one that tends to get the most publicity. Malicious attacks can take control of your website or disable it so it is unable to be used. In March of 2019, Norsk Hydro, one of the world's biggest aluminium manufacturers, had to shut down several of its plants due to a ransomware attack. The Locker Goga virus encrypts computer files so that they are inaccessible to the company, then demands a ransom payment to unlock them. Ransomware is a tool that hackers use to try to extort money from companies, but there are also plenty of hackers that attack for other reasons. For example, sometimes they're doing so in order to access valuable data, or sometimes they're doing it to use a website as a launching pad to take down other websites. Some hackers just do it because they enjoy it. This can be the case with distributed denial of service attacks, also known as DDoS attacks. This is where a hacker floods your site with traffic so that it is overwhelmed. It may then either slow right down or crash, denying service to any genuine customers. One study found that a hacker strikes every 39 seconds on average. They look for any websites with vulnerabilities that they may be able to exploit. It may not even be a person on the other end. Bots have been developed to do the hacking job for them. For your e-commerce business, there are risks such as your customers' data being stolen, including payment details. You can be taken down both literally and in a reputational sense. Proactively getting out in front of any sort of cyber attack is your best defense. If you take a reactive approach, then you're constantly on the back foot as new threats develop all the time. So what can you do? Here are a few practical tips. 1. Have up-to-date, high-quality security monitoring on your website, or choose a reliable e-commerce platform that prioritizes cybersecurity. 2. Ensure your website has SSL encryption. This makes it much more difficult for hackers to get hold of a customer's personal details. It also makes good sense. Many shoppers know to look for the HTTPS in the URL as a sign of a trustworthy site. 3. Use payment gateways or encrypted credit card tunnels to avoid keeping any customer payment details yourself. This really mitigates the risk of being compromised for credit cards and is usually a component of most well-established e-commerce platforms. 4. Ensure any team members are educated about having strong passwords. 5. Keep your systems patched and updated. Many system updates are about plugging potential security holes, so it's really important to keep up with them. 6. Be very selective about what you download or integrate. A plugin or extension that is badly set up could provide a backdoor for hackers. 7. Keep your website backed up. At the very least, this will help you to get back to a state where it was working. Lastly, there is cyber insurance to protect against losses from malicious attacks. Examine any policy carefully to see what it will cover or exclude. In the event of a devastating cyber attack, insurance may be the difference between staying afloat or not.